Grable moving out against Sabrina. 1 fall, 10-minute time limit. Grable is the one who shocked the wrestling world when she said that she fully intended to enter a man's battle royal. She said she was unhappy. Well, let's find out how well she does against Sabrina. And right now, she's not doing too well. Sabrina went for a top wrist lock, but Grable managed to take her to the canvas. Sabrina is a lithe young lady who moves extremely well and utilized those legs very well that time into a head scissors.
I think so, Gordon. She has that tall, lengthy body about her, and I think that's going to help her quite a lot in wrestling. Those legs just help her get that head scissor, and she looks pretty good. I think Joyce Grable is going to give her a good match, but Sabrina's going to have her... We'll give her some competition, I think, Gordon.
Well, I think the thing here, of course, Sabrina obviously would be looking for the upset. Joyce Grable, co-holder of the Women's World Tag Team Championship. If Sabrina can get a victory on her, obviously this would give her an ample opportunity to team with somebody and go after the Women's Tag Team Championship. And Grable complaining, but not to much avail. McPatrick... I think is well aware of her sometimes tactics in the ring. Full arm drag and twist now by Grable on Sabrina. And that's where... good reversal here. Excellent reversal, and Grable to the canvas, and Sabrina punishes her now.
Well, you know, Gordon, I think this Sabrina, I don't know how long she's been wrestling or not, but obviously Joyce Grable has some experience on her, and she's trying to take her down right away, but Sabrina came up with some good counter wrestling, and she's showing Joyce Grable that she's going to have to contend with her during this match.
Certainly no question about that. Grable tried to get some extra leverage that time. Sabrina broke that up, has her back to the canvas once again. Keeps that arm tied up, and of course, the longer you pull on that arm with the leverage of the feet against the shoulder, that's going to create some Grable was able to turn into her that time. Uses the knee very effectively to the side of the head. Sabrina's got her problems. And Grable, of course, not above using some shortcuts when necessary. Used the forearm that time. It was enough to drive Sabrina back to the canvas. Bottom wrist lock into a hammerlock by Joyce Grable. And Sabrina now, number one, a good snapmare. Good escape from it, and Grable cowering under the ring ropes now. And Grable trying to convince the referee that Sabrina used some extra leverage that time, which she did not do that I could see.
I couldn't see it either, Gordon, but you know, Joyce Grable's talking about this battle royal. She'd like to enter it with the men. And, you know, it's not that I have anything against women wrestlers, not at all, because I think they're very capable athletes and they're very well trained. But, you know, I just, my own personal opinion, I'm not really sure if they're ready to get in a battle royal with the men. You know, $25,000 is a lot of money, yes, but $10,000 is a lot of money, too. And if they have their own battle royal, fine. And at the same time, I just don't know if they should be in there with guys 260 pounds or things like this. You know, I'm not trying to be prejudiced or anything, but I just don't think it's right.
Well, an interesting point, though, and it's something I want to talk to Joyce about, whether she wins or loses this match. I want to chat with her because it would appear to me that... you know, if she were to hold back in a corner, plot her strategy correctly, stranger things could happen. And I have to agree there's going to be obviously some great weight differentials, but you can't fault her for feeling that she has the capability.
Well, no, Gordon, I don't fault her at all, and she's a very capable wrestler, and it's just a sure she can hold back in a corner and maybe have some strategy about it, but at the same time, Gordon, I think it'd be kind of tough to go in and think she could actually win.
Interesting point by Tom Pritchard, and he should know. He's been in them. He's competed. And Sabrina taking some punishment here now that Joyce Grable, with her experience and with her attitude about competition. Only a 2 count that time. Referee Nick Patrick almost had Grable in his lap momentarily. Front face lock and good takedown by Grable. And Sabrina, those percussion blows may be taking their toll on her because she is not moving as effectively as she was earlier in the match, and that time caught and driven into the ropes. Caught her by the throat and drove her down, and again taking away that opportunity for oxygen into the lungs. And good cross body block by Sabrina. Gained valiant effort on her part. Belly to back suplex by Joyce Grable, and that has stunned Sabrina. She came down on the back of her head and shoulders. Has her up. Vertical suplex, and got the 3 count. Got the 3 count that time. Let me see if I can get Joyce Grable over here for just a moment and talk to her a little bit about the fact that she feels qualified.